Imagine that you are living in an apartment with limited access to the terrace. You are permitted to bring only one coaxial cable down from the terrace to your apartment. It is then that you have to consider remote switching of antennas. This is not an uncommon scenario among ham radio operators living in cities. As per Annexure 1 of National Frequency Allocation Plan 2022, very low power equipment working on 433 MHz band are exempt from licensing. That is how they are widely used for remote control of devices like lights, motors used for opening gates, security systems, home automation, and many more. Though I am living in my own house and not in an apartment, I have limitations in bringing down too many coaxial cables into the shack. That is why I am also interested in this 433 MHz remote switching unit. Unlike the infrared remotes which we usually use for television and other devices at home, signals from this can penetrate walls and reach the terrace from your shack. As usual, I gave an online search and found several options of buying 433 MHz remote switching modules with remote controls online. Just inquired with my local vendor in the city, and to my great surprise, he had a single piece for sale. He connected a power supply to it from the shop and demonstrated remote control switching on the red LED on the board. Now I have to plan how to install it and switch antennas on the terrace remotely. This is the setup I am using to test 433 MHz remote control. That is remote switching for switching antennas. I am just testing the signals from the remote control. I have not used it yet for antenna switching. This is an RTL SDR with its own UHF antenna. You can see two telescopic antennas which are for UHF. You can tune it by adjusting the length, but I have not done that. I have extended the antenna fully and I am testing. I have configured the RTL SDR to receive signals on 433 MHz, which is near the ham band. It is easy. I have